Hey guys, what's up? It's Pluto Boy Astro, Astro Jack, and welcome to my channel, Pluto Boy Astrology, where we discuss astrology, tarot, esoteric, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is the weekly forecast. So this starts from Monday the 10th. I might be a bit late putting this video out because there's so much going on. Mercury retrograde, etc, etc. If you're not sure what Mercury retrograde is, it's when, just quickly, brief description. It's when Mercury, the planet of communication, travels backwards through the sky, or appears to travel backwards, causing mayhem, chaos, confusion, revisiting shit. So I've had that in my sixth house. Sixth house rules like your day-to-day routines, work, etc. So I've had to go over so much stuff. I keep going over things like emails, texts, loads of things going wrong in that department of communication. I had loads of that this week, and we're only in the shadow period, so I've only just started it. Also, I've bumped into so many people I haven't seen for such a long time. Like, I'm talking like years, because that's like Mercury retrograde is bringing people back from your past as well, revisiting. And I've been having to travel to like places that I haven't been to for years as well, and like revisiting old places. And it's only the shadow period only really started last week. So the shadow period kind of gives you like a taste of like what's to come. So yeah, because Mercury's already in Pisces, which is like in its detriment, so it doesn't work that great in water sign Pisces. Because Pisces is all about the feels and about the emotions, and Mercury's more to do with the way how we think, how we talk, your mind, as opposed to your heart. So yeah, expect more Mercury retrograde fuckery as we progress through the retrograde season. Are you alright? Thank you. Okay, I want to jump straight into the weekly forecast. So we've just come out of a new moon, full moon, which is yesterday. Yesterday? It was over the weekend. Yeah, so we've had a Leo moon over the weekend. We had a Leo super full moon, so everyone's been extra as fuck, because Leo's all about shining and being the shining star, me, and being like, just the showman, the centre stage, the best at everything, and putting yourself first, and just being the star of wherever you are, wherever Leo shows up for you, wherever the moon is in your chart and transiting. For me, for example, it was in the 10th house. It was my 11th house of gains. So it opposes my 5th house as well. So this weekend I was actually performing on stage as my other job. So I was being very, very Leo moon, being extra as fuck, dancing on stage. Leo rules like celebrity, rules performing, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we've had a Leo full moon energy where it's asking us to, where we can be centre stage, where we can put ourselves first, where we can be shining our light more. That's what Leo moon's been asking us to do. And where we want to put that energy. So say if it was in the 10th house, it would be your career. If it was your 4th house, to be putting that energy into your home. If it was in your 7th house, for example, it would be putting that energy into relationships. But I did that in my last video anyway, so have a look at my last video, my last weekly astrology video. And I go into all that there, sign by sign as well. So, but yeah, so moving forward from that, so where the moon is moving into Virgo. So we've gone from having this like really extra as fuck showy type moon and energy, where everyone's more concerned about how they look, where they are, what they're wearing, putting themselves first, being a bit me. And where Virgo is like more. So my ascendant's in Virgo, so every month you have a lunar return, so a lunar chart for the month ahead for you. Everyone's is personal to them. and your ascendant will change every month as well, according to what's going on for you. So mine at the moment is Virgo. My ascendant's in Virgo at the moment. So every time, not kidding you, every time I have this Virgo ascendant, my sense of smell and taste and everything becomes really on point, because Virgo's like that. Virgo's so analytical and critical and picky anyway. And they're good with facts and really sharp, and nothing gets past them, sort of thing. Really super analytical, and that's my ascendant at the moment. So the moon is in that energy as well. So, oh yeah, also, if you want me to, before I move on talking about that, if you want me to look at your lunar chart for your month ahead, drop me a message, because I can do that for you. It's one of my services. So check me out on Instagram. It's Pluto Boy Astro. I will drop the link in the box below, and yeah, I can check out your lunar for you and tell you what's going on for you according to your lunar chart for that month. And I think it's so accurate as well. I find mine really helpful to plan the month ahead. It's what's going to be coming up for me. Good, bad, in between, whatever. So yeah, moon moves into Virgo like really early hours of Monday morning. So everyone's going to be, because the moon rules how we feel, our emotions, how our feelings, our inner workings. So everyone's going to be like extra as fuck when it comes to like being. I find like with this energy, people can be really critical. Being critical of yourself. It's about sorting your shit out. It's about sorting your house out, getting your life in order. After having this crazy Leo energy all weekend, I feel like we're going to be moving on to the start of the week, where everyone's going to be wanting to like just tidy the house, get their housework done, organise their clothes, do all their chores, all those little jobs that need doing. You're going to be wanting to do them. You're going to be like, oh, I'm not a major Virgo fan, but I love some of their Virgo energy, because I just think they're so fucking hilarious. Because Virgo's all about Mercury, and Mercury's communication. I know it's retrograde at the moment, but however, I always find Virgos hilarious. I just think they're so dry and funny, because they really pick up on everything, like social situations. I've dated a few Virgo strong energy with had Virgo moons or Virgo ascendants and that sort of stuff, Virgo sun, and they're really super picky, and like they can like analyze people and situations, and they're just hilarious. So that energy we're flying about, where we can be really dry sort of humour, being a bit almost bitchy, like. They're good to pick up on your faults, and they don't mind telling you about them as well. But it's quite funny, because what they say is usually true. So yeah, be careful of that, because some people don't want to know their faults, and some people might need telling. But yeah, so that's Virgo moon energy. It's going to be straight up on Monday. So you have that need to want to sort our shit out. Virgo's all to do with the body as well, so this can be like a health start to the week. Start a new training regime, get back into your gym, get back into your fitness, get back into healthy eating, because Virgo's all about that. I always feel like Virgo rules the mother as well, and that Virgin Mary type energy. So Virgo, because Virgo is represented by Virgin Mother. So yeah, a Virgo energy, that moon energy and the lunar energy, this can have us reconnecting with our maternal type figures in our lives, and you becoming that maternal type figure in other people's lives as well. People coming to you with their shit, wanting that maternal energy from you or to other people as well. You might be bringing that to other people too. It's going to make a trine to Uranus and a trine to Mars as well. So it's a bit volatile. This energy, this lunar energy is quite volatile, because yeah, trine is an amazing peaceful, harmonious can be aspect, or a bit lazy as well. Uranus and Mars are quite, can be a bit unpredictable planets as well. So this could be like, because Uranus can be communication too. This can be like a sudden urge to just want to get fit, or a sudden urge to like throw away loads of your old clothes because you don't wear them anymore, or a sudden urge to like just do a big clear out of your house. That sort of energy, start of the week. Or it could even go deeper. It could be like a big sudden urge to like cut through social media. I know I've been doing that with one of my some of my Instagram accounts, because I've got another one from another business, where I've been really astute with who's following me and who I'm following, and I've turned it into a private account. and I've literally gone through about 2,000 followers who I've removed, just to streamline my profile. So that can be Virgo type energy, what we're working with. So yeah, just bear that in mind. For the next few days, we want to be organised, critical, grounding, because Virgo's Earth energy, isn't it? So it's going to be kind of a grounding. I'm not saying it's an amazing time to spend money because Virgo's tight as fuck. I think Virgos are quite tight, or Virgo energy is quite tight anyway, Virgo moon especially. So yeah, bear that in mind when it comes to giving and receiving, and being open to abundance as well, because you've got to give abundance to receive abundance too. So yeah, so I was going through my notes. After lunchtime, the moon makes an opposition to Mercury, which is in Pisces, yeah. So yeah, that Mercury shadow is kicked in, and the moon's making an opposition to that. So this kind of like, this is great energy for miscommunication. This is actually, while I'm recording, this is already started today with me, because I'm part of a group chat with one of my, I'm in loads of group chats, but we've had loads of miscommunication going on in these group chats all of a sudden, like shockingly as well, like all out of nowhere. And that's that Uranus energy from the moon. Like, Uranus is really unpredictable, Mars is confrontation, and that opposition to Mercury. Mercury is obviously how we communicate via email, text, talking, writing, etc. So expect miscommunication, the battle of mind and thought and communicate, and just general confusion, and by not being able to get your words out, and not be able to express yourself the way you want to. I always feel like with lunar energy, making any sort of like angle to Neptune, planet of creativity and spirituality, it's a great time to connect with spirituality, with your intuition, listen to your gut feelings, listen to your intuition. It's a great time to practice like esoteric stuff, meaning like tarot, astrology, doing your witchy stuff. Isn't it? Do you know witchy stuff? Yeah. This is my familiar. This is BB, my familiar, aren't you? Yeah? He's like, why have you woke me up? He's like, oh yeah, so he's a Leo sun, so he had the full moon on his sun, didn't you? Almost like an eclipse, I guess, yeah. So actually nothing like an eclipse, because eclipse is opposite. But anyway, so moon, that's mainly the stuff going on Monday, and then so Tuesday moving forward, Venus is. I spoke about this in my last video. Venus is in Aries. It's moved into Aries now, so people say it can be like in fall in Aries or detriment in Aries, because obviously the opposite sign to Aries is Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus. So Venus being in the opposite sign that it's ruled from is classed as a fall or detriment, it can be. It basically means it doesn't work as great there, because Aries is classed as a masculine sign. I hate doing air quotes, masculine sign. But Venus can be masculine too, it's fine. Basically this energy is like go get energy, this fire energy, do you know what I mean? Venus has been Pisces for ages, being soft, romantic and passive, and writing love letters and listening to slow jams and rolling around in petals. Venus in Aries is about to get a leather harness on and rip your ass. Venus in Aries knows what she wants, what he wants, what they want, and they're not afraid to go out and get it. That's Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries is like, doesn't business. They know what they want to go and get it, they're not afraid to tell you. They put their own needs first, which isn't a bad thing, you know? So yeah, Venus in Aries, it's like go getting fire passions, great for sex, domination, if you like that sort of thing. And just being in charge of your emotions. Venus is also how we express our love as well, isn't it? So this is all about being in charge and holding the reins on that. So whether this be like you want to go out and tell someone how you feel, exactly how you feel about them, if you're single, people doing a lot more of that. He's making a conjunction to Chiron as well, so he's healing and moving forward. Chiron, if you don't know, is the planet of our deepest wounds and healing and how we heal. So when Venus comes across that planet, it makes it, when they're together in the sky, it's called a conjunction. So basically, this energy of deep wounds and healing conjuncts dancing with the planet of love and value, um, is asking us to heal from old wounds. Mercury's in retrograde or shadow, so it's bringing back past lovers, past experiences, past relationships as well. So this is a time for us to heal from those and move forward now. Where healing can and will be doing safely, do so. And asking us to move forward and move on, because it's making a square aspect to the North Node. So the North Node, if you don't know, in the chart is represents the future, future plans, life purpose is North Node. You have North Node and South Node. South Node is where you've come from, where the soul's already been. Venus is conjunct the North Node and Chiron. So adding all that together, it's asking you, Venus is the planet of love and opportunities, bringing you all this new opportunity in regards to romance, finances, because Venus rules money too. This is asking us to heal from old wounds and cut those ties and move forward. And by doing so, you're telling the universe that yes, I do value myself. I acknowledge pain where it's happened. I'm willing to forgive and move forward. And I'm open to receiving more and better, and I don't want to be stuck in a rut anymore. So that's this energy from Tuesday onwards. We've been leading up. So these energies don't happen just overnight because they work by degrees. So we're moving towards this energy, and we've been feeling this energy for a while now. So whether that be, I know just my own friendship circle where people have been breaking up and moving forward because they want to be single and because they don't feel like they're happy anymore, and they're meeting new partners because they've healed from past hurts and pains. It's just from my own circle that you hear people talking and stuff. This is that energy. So yeah, that's Venus conjunction Chiron on the North Node. I'm just looking over my notes. So yeah, the moon is still in. It's still in Virgo. It's going to be making a square to Mars, and this is going to be at 5:30 p.m. onwards in the evening, but Tuesday evening. The moon is making a square to Mars. So again, we've had that moon opposing Neptune, causing confusion, crosswise, miscommunication. Then the next day, we're going into the square to Mars. Mars again being the planet of action, hostility, anger, aggression, passion. Expect fireworks. Moon can and does rule mother, female, that sort of energy, or energy that you class as that. So people, it doesn't have to be traditionally a woman who you class as your mother. It can be that maternal energy in your life, or a female type energy, a nurturing energy in your life, and whatever you're assigned to, or class yourself as, or class other people as. So the moon making a square to Mars, expect fireworks, expect confrontation or heated words when it comes to maternal relationships, maternal caring, nurturing relationships in your life. There can be miscommunication there. There can be a movement there where things need to be said and done to move forward. There's going to be action. There can be some sort of situation coming up where action needs to be taken so you can move forward and heal and move forward in your relationship with these people. Also, the moon's going to be making a trine to Saturn and Pluto as well. We've got Saturn and Pluto still dancing in the sky. I'm sure I wrote down it's like 26 degrees now. And Saturn and Pluto is all about letting go and rebuilding. So the moon, again, is reinforcing what Venus and Chiron is saying about what is it that we need to let go of, what is it that we want to rebuild, what is it that we're no longer happy with in our lives, where is it that we want to be going. To make a plan, because we've got this Virgo moon. Virgo is about planning. Make a plan. We're gonna make some goals. It's time to achieve those now. Later on in the evening, moon moves into 29 degrees, so it moves into void of course. So void of course moon means when the moon is changing signs, and astrologers like to say that, and occult people like to say, pagans, etc. Or anyone who uses the moon as a guide, that when the moon is void of course, it's not a good time to make any decisions really. So you have to wait for that to change over. So excuse me, can I have my nose back, please? And while it's void of course, it's still opposing Chiron as well. So there can be feelings of anger and pain here, especially with Virgo, to do with family, to do with healing, to do with letting go of. Venus is in Aries, so with that Virgo energy, it's all to do with relationships as well, and what is that that's no longer serving us, and what is that we're no longer happy with, or what is that we're no longer allowing and accepting as acceptable behaviour that we want to tolerate in our lives, and what is it we want to let go of. Virgo is the most romantic sign. So this can be to do with actual real conversations that need to be had before we move on to this like romantic energy later in the week with Valentine's Day coming up. On the 12th, so this is Wednesday. So Wednesday, yay! The moon's been void, of course, on Tuesday night. The moon's moving into Libra. I love moon in Libra. Obviously, I'm Libra rising. So mind you, when the moon moves into your ascendant, your first house, I always think it can make you a bit moody, so I might be a bit moody on Wednesday. I'm not pre-plan for that. Saying that, I have like a counselling group that I attend on Wednesday as part of my course. So Moon and Libra is all to do counselling and healing therapies. So perfect for that. So as the Moon moves into Libra, it makes an opposition to Venus and Chiron. So like I said before, Venus and Chiron are dancing in the sky together, asking us to heal, asking us to go over our wounds. Libra moon. So Libra moon Libra's all about harmony and beauty. So when the moon moves into Libra, everyone just is going to get on a lot bit better. We've had that Venus. We've got Venus in Aries, which likes to do what the fuck she wants really. So Venus in Aries doesn't really care about harmony. She just cares about what she wants to do, and that's it. And everyone else has to just bow down to it. Whereas the moon in Libra likes to is harmony. Libra doesn't like to take sides. Libra likes everyone to get the fuck along. So everyone's just going to be more companion related, relationship orientated, leading up to Valentine's Day. Everyone's going to be more harmonious and forgiving, just kind to one another, one to look good and be beautiful and do Venus type things, like, have the best food and best drink. That's more Taurus, but Venus still rules food and drink as well. It's a good time for money too, with the moon in Libra. Libra being ruled by Venus, so it's a great time for like business, making business decisions. Once it moves out of early degrees and becomes out of void, of course. We focus on relationships as well here with the moon in Libra, because Libra is all about relationships. So relationships are going to be coming up for us a lot this week. There's a lot of that energy, especially that Venus just changing signs. Venus and Chiron, along with the moon, all going to make a square. So square number, if you don't know, square is a 90-degree angle where when the planets make a 90 degrees, it's type of action. So this is all Mars is to do with passion, relationships and healing with Venus. So this is also a fantastic aspect for sex. I always think if you really strong, passionate, rip your hair out, throw you around the bedroom type sex, Venus square Mars, fantastic for that. It's been square. Venus has been squaring Mars for a while now. One is going through Pisces. Mars obviously is going through Sagittarius, isn't it? So it's been squaring Venus the whole time pretty much, even though Venus is in its exalted sign, they say, where it's best. I mean, I don't particularly like Venus and Pisces personally, but I'm Venus and Aquarius, and so we're like freak ass hoes. That's where I'm at. Venus and Pisces, whatever. So yeah, but it's been squaring Mars, so this is great for sex, great for passion. But yeah, so as I say, it's gonna be dancing around Chiron still the whole time. So there's a lot of work here to be done on ourselves and with others. Whether we've been falling out with partners, whether we've been having a tough time with relationships lately, Having that Chiron conjunction, and also the moon being in Libra is a fantastic time for healing, because people just get on with each other better when the moon's in Libra. All right, excuse me. So we've got the energy of Mercury conjunct Neptune coming up as well. So the conjunction's coming up with where Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be standing right next to Neptune in the sky as it does its transit. So let me tell you, this can bring out all sorts of fuckery with people. People can be more deceitful. People can tend to lie more to get what they want. People won't tell you the full story. People lie for the sake of literally just dumb lies. This is a recipe for confusion, not getting the full story. People acting shady as fuck as well. That's this sort of energy with Mercury, the planet of communication, making a conjunction with Neptune. Neptune is like the mystic fog of the universe. He's just glazes over you. But flip side, Neptune is creativity. Neptune is great with Mercury to manifest our dreams and desires. It's a fantastic time to tap into your intuition, because we're not going to be able to speak with our minds as much, because Mercury is obviously retrograde. It's covered in Neptunian fog, so Neptune is all about using your intuition, listening to your gut instincts, listening to your third eye, listening to spirit guides, using your tarot, using astrology, all that sort of stuff. Fantastic time for that. It's also to do visualising your dreams and goals and ambitions as well. Really great time to practice spirituality. So if you want to go and do some Reiki healing, write down some affirmations, this is a perfect time for that. So later on, while the moon transits, it's going to make a square number action to Jupiter. Has Jupiter moved into Capricorn now? Yeah, so not just yet. Jupiter's going to be moving. No, it's not. I'm talking about Mars. So Jupiter is in Capricorn already. I'm talking about, this is Mercury retrograde. So because next week Mars moves into Capricorn, which I'm just not that overly excited about, because makes loads of angry aspects to the planet, which I'm not really too keen on. I think next week's gonna be quite a volatile week for us as a collective. But anyway, back to this week. So yeah, the Libra moon, the beautiful Libra moon, is going to make a square to Jupiter. So it's going to be heightening our emotions to do with relationships. So Jupiter likes to expand wherever it is and shine its spotlight on wherever it is. So it's going to be exaggerating this need for the Libra moon to love and be loved and nurture others in a love, not like how Cancer likes to nurture, but more in a love kind of way, in a partner kind of way as well. So we're going to be more kinder to our spouses, because we want to get their Valentines presents. We're going to be more inclined to be talking to significant others and making ourselves known when it comes to partners and new boyfriends, girlfriends, etc. Or people making themselves known to you as well. With that Mercury shadow as well, don't be surprised exes will be hitting you up, or people that you've been chatting to. I don't know, say if you're on a dating website and you've been chatting to somebody but you kind of lost touch, that'll probably resurface. That's that sort of energy. I know I've had that through Facebook where people are sliding into my DMs and I haven't spoken to them for ages and you forget about them, and then all of a sudden they're back again. That's that Mercury energy, and so the Libra moon is going to be highlighting relationships. Jupiter is going to be expanding that as well. So just bear that in mind. Capricorn, Jupiter isn't Capricorn though, so this is not like fun, flirty Gemini energy. This is like serious energy. So these sort of people that we are coming into contact with via communication to do with relationships. These are long term. So these are where it's like Libra moon is asking us what it is that we want in relationships, and Jupiter is asking us to make long term goals and plans about it. It's like it doesn't want us to be just having a quick one night stand. It's like a lot of people are wanting to feel that they want more than that. Also, it's going to be making a square to Saturn and Pluto as well. This can be to letting go of old habits when it comes to love and relationships as well. So this is going to be this is going to be having us thinking about what it is that we no longer want to tolerate in relationships. This could be something like what, like I know myself as well, like what it is that you're actually attracted to. This can change. How we speak to our partners, how we tackle problems with our partners, how we heal with our partners, or how we even attract partners. All this is up for review and change now with this square to Saturn and Pluto. Letting go of old habits, love habits, letting go of old exes even. So with that Mercury shadow. Later on, we have Uranus trining Mars as well. So this is like Thursday night, Friday sort of thing coming up. We've got like Uranus, the planet of shock, of the unexpected, making a trine to fire planet Mars. This can be a bit dangerous aspect as well, so just be careful. Because people are going to want to be rebelling, showing their individuality, breaking free of freedom. Because Uranus is ruled by Aquarius. Sorry, Uranus rules Aquarius, one of its rulers. So this can be like, just not. Just be careful with like travel, electrical appliances. Just even this can be just as simple as like speaking out of turn as well, because Uranus trying Mars, people just say what the fuck they want, but like it's like say whatever the fuck they want and damn the consequences. So if you are gonna bring the fire, expect the flames. Okay, this is like towards the end of the week. This can be good though. This can be passion. Yeah. So this could be like out of nowhere, like someone's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I think you fly as hell. Or like, I know someone messaged me lately, like, oh my god, I've known you for ages, but I really wanted to tell you that I'm really attracted to you, or I want you to do this, that, and the other to me. I was like, I had no idea. I was so shocked. So yeah, and the sun actually is in Aquarius still as well. So the rule of Uranus, the sun. I'm not talking about the rule of Uranus. Uranus rules Aquarius. The sun is in Aquarius. It's making no aspects at the moment. So the sun is pure Aquarian form, where it's encouraged to be rebellious, to be individual, to seek freedom, to be our unique true selves, to be you, dare to be you, no fucks given, no rules. This is like Aquarian alien energy at the moment before it changes signs, so just make the most of that. And then we have Valentine's Day on the 13th. What are you doing, Ted? Where are you going? Then we have Valentine's Day on the 13th, and the moon is going to be in Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio is a detriment. Everyone's like, oh, moon in Scorpio is amazing, passion, rah, rah. But the moon is detriment in Scorpio. The moon does not work in Scorpio, because Scorpio is shady as fuck anyway. I've dated people with moon in Scorpio, and they're shady as fuck. They lie, they don't tell the truth. They don't know how to tell the truth. Everything's a fucking game to them. That's where the moon's at. I'm just speaking from personal experience. But moon in Scorpio is passion. It's like deep, all-consuming love. It's great for sex. It's not like fun, kind of like how Gemini or like Libra, I guess, or I don't know what else do I want to say, like Taurus maybe, for romance and that kind of way. It's just deep passion and lust. You know, like, I don't know, imagine like Morticia and like Gomez. It's that type of kind of love, the really, deep, all-consuming, passionate love. That's where the moon's going to be at on Valentine's Day. Mercury's going to be conjunct Neptune, so the blinkers are going to be on. We're going to see everyone as romantic and amazing and beautiful. People can be like putting the wool over our eyes as well. So, but Venus is conjunct Chiron still as well, so, and also square the North Node still as well. So this can be bringing new people, on a positive. This can be bringing new people into our life. This can have us moving on to the next level of our relationship if you're in a relationship. This can bring healing, closeness, and tying bonds with that Chiron conjunction. Mars is trine. What did I just put there? Really? Yeah. So Mars trying Sagittarius. Yeah, Mars trine Sun, yeah, of course. Sorry, Moon trine Sun, so the Aqua Libra Moon, so air, freedom, humanity. It's all to do with communication. Everyone, this is like getting along because the Moon is in Libra. Wants to get on with everybody. Aquarius is a great humanitarian, likes to get on with it. It's not too fussed like Libra is about getting on, but I know global scale, everyone wants to be, Aquarius energy wants to get on with people, do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of air energy on Valentine's Day, so we like to do communication, like expressing ourselves. Not so much with Mercury, Neptune though. More to do with our feelings. This is Sun Moon trine, so this is our being and like how we want to express ourselves. We're gonna be more harmonious with the way we chat, and what we want to say may not come out how we want to because Mercury is in that Neptune conjunction. However, it can make us really dreamy, make us more creative. So that's really good. So yeah, this is like really good for talking, therapy, relationships, trying to think outside the box when it comes to communication, having that sun energy. So that Scorpio moon is going to be making an opposition to Uranus as well. So that's quite an erratic energy. Like I said to you before, Uranus is like unexpected energy. So like this is great for lust, desire, sex, passion, all that good stuff for Valentine's Day, you peoples. Mercury's in Pisces still, communication, all to do with romance. Mercury in Pisces is sensitive as well, so like we can be quite vulnerable and being open to being vulnerable too. That water sign, but Venus is in Aries, so sex and passion. Mars is playing with sex and passion as well. He's in Sagittarius. Mars is Sag is like bam bam. He's like I've dated like loads of Mars Sag guys, and they're like when it comes to sex, ooh, they don't hold back, shall we say. So yeah, if you want to get your freak on Valentine's, that energy is going to be rife in the air. This could, however, like we've got that trickster energy. There could be a lot of one night stands, a lot of open promises, a lot of fake promises, a lot of a lot of Netflix and chill. I'm not going to see you ever again type energy as well. So bear that in mind. People might be telling you what you want to hear, just to get what they want. You might be telling people what they want to hear just to get what you want. So it's that type of energy. Over the weekend. So moving forward, Scorpio moon is going to be making a trine to Mercury as well. So there's going to be loads of confusion, deceit, and it's going to be making making a sextile to Jupiter as well. So it's a great time for spirituality and creativity. Not a great time, to be honest with people, because they're going to be trying to pull the wool over your eyes and just chat shit to you. Mars, very important on Sundays at a critical degree. Critical being 29 degrees. So just be careful when you're going on about your journeys, your travels, dealing with like trying to get into dangerous situations or doing anything too dangerous, because Mars is not looking good on the weekend. We're into that critical degree. It's making a conjunction to the South Node, so we might get some past bullshit come up to test you one more time before it helps you on to your future goals. So, and then the moon is going to start moving into Sagittarius, which is brilliant. It'll start making a trine to Venus, trine to Chiron as well. So moon in Sag is helping us feel more optimistic. It's going to want us to get out and about. It's going to want us to go here, there, and everywhere. Speak to people. Try new restaurants. Try new foods. Just to explore and think about long distance travel. It wants to get into like education, high learning. So this is all that Sagittarian energy when the moon moves into Sag. And then so Mars is going to be moving out of Capricorn into Sagittarius. I think around about 11 p.m. It's going to make a trine to Uranus as well. So there's going to be a lot of shit going down next week when it comes to like hostile situations, I want to say. So I'll get into that in next week's forecast. But for this week, enjoy all that trine energy. Enjoy all that Valentine energy, or Scorpio energy, that Venusian energy, and it's had an amazing week. Hit me up on my Instagram, it's Pluto by Astro, if you want personal astrology or tarot readings with me, and I look forward to speaking to you soon in my next video.